Hello everybody, welcome back, or welcome to my channel. My name is Gabriel, and today we're taking a look at the LEGO Technic Monster Jam El Toro Loco. For those of you non-Spanish speakers, that translates to the Crazy Bull in English. This is set number 42135 for ages 7 and up with 247 pieces. And this was released in 2022 for around $20, so this is a brand new set. And I'm gonna be honest, this is actually a pretty cool set. This is my first Technic set ever. I mean, technically not the first. My first one was one of those little McDonald's Happy Meal promos way back then. But this is my first like actual Technic set, because the other one didn't have like the Technic beams and stuff, and so I'm excited on how this works. This is one of the pull back Technic sets, so you like pull it back and it goes forward, so I'm excited to test those limits. And it's also a 2-in-1 set where it can be transformed from the monster truck to the rock racer, and those instructions are only available on lego.com, but I will be building that, so you guys will be able to see that in here. But yeah, let's open it up and see what we got inside. I'm excited. I'm not going to use the punch hole because I don't like the punch holes. I like using a knife. It keeps the box neater. I wonder how the pullback feature is going to work. Is it like a special piece, or is it, I don't know. Okay, so we got quite a bit of stuff. We got one big bag of Technic pieces. That's pretty cool. We got the 4 wheels, or not wheels, tires. Oh, this must be the pullback piece. Okay, that's cool. We got some pins and axles, things like that, and more smaller things. I'm excited. I've never built a Technic set before, so I cannot wait. These are the instructions. These are pretty cool. Well, let's get into the speed build. So now that we're finished with the speed build, which was a very tedious speed build considering this isn't like other LEGO sets where you can just plop it down nice and neatly. This one is a Technic set, so the pieces don't stay very flat on surfaces when you put them together. But yeah, now that we're done with that, we can take a look at the set we have here. So the monster truck here is a pretty cool design. It is based off of a real monster truck, I believe, from Monster Jam. I actually don't know if it's real or if it's supposed to be a toy. I think it's real, but I'm not too big on cars. But this is a pretty cool design. I like the there's stickers all around. I don't think those are flames. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be fur, because it is supposed to be a bull. So you can see there's one here with a ring here. It's supposed to be like the ring coming out of the bull nose. And there's a little logo on the front that says Monster Jam. And you have the logo on the sides as well. And you also have in El Toro Loco over here on the side. And you have that on the back and on this side as well. And that was another Monster Jam. Just lots of like fur stickers everywhere. Got some lights back here as well. And it's supposed to look like a pickup truck. So this is the bed of the truck here. And this would be the canopy. I don't think you can fit minifigures inside. I'm going to go grab one real quick. I got Marty McFly here from Back to the Future. He seems daring enough to drive one of these. I'm going to stick him inside there. He fits. He's not falling out. Oh, well, he comes out the front, but it doesn't look like there's a big enough gap on the bottom for him to fall through. Unless he was like that normally. No, he won't fit through the bottom. Oh, well, now he's stuck. Okay, well, that's a problem. Alright, got him out. Try and stick him in there. Oh, look at that. There we go. Well, he fits, so there we go. This is a pullback car, by the way, too. So you pull it back like this, and it will go forward by itself. So I'm going to charge it up nicely. And we're going to test this, not just here, but I'm going to take it out and... Whoops. Take it out and test it in other places. There's some nice horns up here in yellow with the macaroni piece here, and then these move up and down. They're supposed to be straight like that. There's a big bumper in the front here, and there's some exhaust ports here with the macaroni pieces as well. And the pullback piece is this big module here. So you slide the axle through it, and then it's just already pre-assembled. So I thought we were gonna have to do something with rubber bands or something like that, kind of like the Lego Crazy Action Contraption set or stuff like that, where you have to like wind things up with rubber bands. But no, this isn't like that. It's all put together in a factory, so all you have to do is just build the set, and you don't have to assemble the components. So that's pretty cool, but also not cool. I would have liked to assemble it, but yeah. So now, not really sure what else to talk about. This is my first Technic set ever reviewing, and this is my first real Technic set in general, and I can't get them out now. There we go. Gonna sit them in the bed of the truck. But yeah, I'm ready to test this. Let's go test it out. Okay, so my bedroom floor right here, and there's a big pile of Lego sets waiting to be reviewed. And I'm gonna wind it up here and crash it into the Air Jitsu flyers. And Marty's inside. Go! Oh, it flipped upside down. But there's not enough room in here for him, so let's move out to another room where there's lots of room for him to go through. Okay, here we are in the basement. I got the truck here. There's a lot of space for him to go running, so let's test it out. Gonna wind it up all the way, and we'll see how far he can go. Ready, set, go! Okay, so this is pretty good enough space for it to get most of the energy out. It barely crashed into there without, slowing down. I have a ramp here, a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles ramp. It's an old toy, but I'm gonna get him to jump up the ramp. Okay, I don't know how good this is gonna work because we're just experimenting right now. My theory is that it'll push the ramp and not really jump it, but if it does do that, then we'll have to block it up. And let's hope it goes straight. Oh, there it goes, it works. Alright, now there's one more thing we want to test. It's Lego Technic, so they don't break as well like normal Lego sets. I'm going to test its destructive capability and send it down the stairs and see how well it holds together. Okay, we're up at the top now. It's covered in dog hair, but let's see how well it holds together. And go! Wow. Sure is wiped out at the bottom. Help me! Help me! And it held together nicely. There's not like a scratch, or maybe a scratch or two, but it's not falling apart. So that's good. Time to send it back to my room. Go. That's not my room. That's the wall. So it's a pretty good car. It held up through all the challenges, so I'd say it's successful, and the way it doesn't fall apart is great. One thing I don't like are the blue Technic pins, the dots everywhere, but I guess that's the only way, or I guess it's a good way of being able to build it, because then you could see what pieces you need. There's hair all over this. That's gross. Let's see how Marty's doing inside. How you doing in there? He's stuck. I'm gonna wiggle my fingers in there and get him out. We're gonna do the second build now. I'm not gonna speed build it just because it's hard speed building these Technic pieces because they move all over the place and they don't really stay still. But I'm gonna build the Rock Racer, I believe it is. The instructions for this are not included in the set because you only get the instructions for the monster truck. So if you want this one, you have to go to lego.com/building instructions, which is no problem for me because I used to do that a lot when I was doing the speed builds. I used lego.com and rather than going through the actual instruction booklet. But now I'm gonna rebuild that, and I'll be back with you guys in a bit. Okay, I'm back from building the second one, and holy cow, this one is far superior than the original build in every way possible. In my opinion, that is. I just love the way this looks. It looks way cooler than the monster truck over there. This is, what was it called? The Rock Racer. Yeah, it's just a cooler design to me. And I like the way it looks. It's sleeker. It looks more aerodynamic. And it looks like the whatever that car is from Hot Wheels, the Bone Rattler, I think it is, or something like that. But yeah, it looks like a Hot Wheel car. So yeah, I can't wait to test it out. But first, let's see if this guy fits in here. Marty McFly, he fits, but it's a lot more open space than the other one, and he can fall through the floor. The other one didn't have a gap in the floor. I wonder if I can fit any other action figures in it. Maybe like not Lego. What about Kingo here? Does he fit in there? I'm gonna squeeze Kingo in. There you go. We got Kingo from Eternals in the Rock Racer. Well, I can't wait to go test this out. Let's go test it. Alright, so here we go. We got it here. I already tested it earlier in my room, and it went a lot faster than the other one, but we're going to test it out now. I'm going to wind it up and see how fast and far it goes. I'm going to take Kingo out. Ooh, it even did a little jump at the end, but that was a bit faster than the other one, I think. Okay, now we're going to try the ramp. Let's see if I can get it all lined up perfectly. Let's see how high this guy jumps. I'm going to line it up. I'm going to throw Kingo in there just because I want to and I can. And go. Yeah! Oh no, Kingo fell out and he ran him over.
I'm dying. Help me.
Alright, I'm not going to throw him down the stairs because that would just be dumb. I mean, who would do that? Throw their Lego sets down the stairs? So, definitely, no, get out of here. Definitely a better build than the other monster truck. But now that we're done with that, we can take a look at the packaging and then move on to the final version. Box size here is a pretty big and thick design that I've never seen before. I mean, I have seen it in like on store shelves for mostly Technic sets, but I've never gotten a box in this size before. So I'm not really sure what to call it. I'll just call it a $20 Technic box size. And on the front here you can see the main build and how it advertised the pullback feature and the 2-in-1. And you also have the Monster Jam logo down there, which is cool. Go on the back, you can see both the builds, and you can see the real truck there. I like how they were able to do the teeth details with those little globe pieces, and also tell you some stats of the truck as well. So that's pretty cool. And this is where they tell you where to find the instructions for the Rock Racer. And yes, very interesting box. The instructions here are medium-sized, like most instructions, my favorite size. On the back we have the Wind Mechanic, and then we also have an advertisement for some of the other sets. You can see the shark one there, and the other one, I don't really know what that one is called. And then there's the El Toro Loco and the Gravedigger. I know that one, that's for sure. Over here we see a comparison from the truck and the Lego truck, the real and the Lego. And then over here we have an ad for Lego building instructions. And I think that's it. Yep. So overall, this set for $20, it's definitely worth it. I mean, $20 to me kind of seems like a, I don't know, it seems a little too low of a price. Like, I think they probably could have gone away with making this $40, but, you know, $20 is definitely better just because I like cheap stuff. And it matches the price for piece ratio too, whereas you see the 24 pieces, or, well, not really 24, but like 247, take away the 7, you got 24, so around $25, so I'm good they made it 20. That's pretty cool. Marty McFly and Kingo are not included. Those were just my own things that I just threw in for demonstration. But yeah, I'll definitely give this, I'll give it like an 8 out of 10. I don't really like the bowl truck design. I don't know why I got it. I just saw it and just like threw it in the shopping cart. But I definitely love this design here. So that's probably what I'll have it displayed as for some time. And then I'll change it back to the original one. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. And let me know any other Technic sets you guys would like me to review and try out. And also, let me know what sets from that huge pile you saw on the floor you'd like me to review next. If you guys want me to review anything fast, or, well, yeah, because I'm going to review it all eventually, but it's just going to take time. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.